Good evening, dear friends. Welcome to my channel. In the series of learning some of the important aspects in engineering, in this class, let us discuss about gas turbine engine. And yeah, when we are discussing about a gas turbine engine, what we are going to discuss how the process in the gas turbine engine or how the combustion takes place in the gas turbine engine is continuous, how the continuous combustion takes place in the gas turbine engine, whereas in the case of IC engine how the process are intermittent. So that is one thing. And how the process are taking place simultaneously in in gas turbine engine, and whereas in the AC engine, that means internal combustion engine, how the process are at a different timing. So let us see, or let us discuss about these aspects in this class. First of all, if you consider any internal combustion engine, because even the gas turbine engine also is a internal combustion engine, because a gas turbine, this works on the which uses the air as the working fluid. Gas turbine is a internal combustion engine which use air as the working fluid. So in any internal combustion engine, these four processes are expected to happen. That means intake of the air, compression of the air, combustion of the fuel air mixture, and expansion and exhaust. So okay, either it is the gas turbine engine or IC engine, these four processes are expected to happen. Okay, so in the case of IC engine, what happened? This all the four process are taking place in a what to say, cylinder head. Okay, so either it is the intake of the air, compression, combustion, and expansion, okay, and exhaust. So all the four processes are taking place in the IC engine. Nothing but you can say in the cylinder head, or okay, in this cylinder, in the cylinder assembly we can say. So whereas in the case of gas turbine engine, the four process, intake of the air, compression of the air, combustion of the this, and expansion, these all are taking place at different places. It means intake of the air generally taking place in the inlets in gas turbine engine, and the compression of the air taking place in the compression, and the combustion of the air taking place in the combustion chamber, and the expansion and exhaust. So this process is taking place in the turbine. So here the process, everything taking place within the cylinder head. Okay, so this is what the cylinder, within this everything is taking place, whereas in the case of gas turbine engine, this process are at the in the different places. So here the process, okay, what we can say, all the process are taking place at same place, means same place, nothing but cylinder head, whereas here the process, all the process are taking place at a different place. Then here one important thing is the process are taking place at a different timing. In IC engine, the process are taking place at different timing, whereas in the gas turbine engine, the process are taking place simultaneously. It means at the same time. At the same time, all the process are happening, taking place. But here, this all the process are taking place at a different timing. So that is one thing we have to understand. And next thing is here fuel is sprayed, okay, only at the end of the compression, and whereas here the fuel injection is continuous. So because the combustion okay, compressor is compressing the air that goes to the combustion chamber, fuel is okay sprayed continuously, and okay, because of the combustion, so high temperature hot gases, okay, are coming out in this case, and that goes to the turbine. But whereas okay, here what is happening, fuel, okay, that means the combustion takes place okay, for a short period of time. So that is very important, because the fuel also sprayed for a short duration of time, and that is okay happening at a constant volume process, whereas here the combustion takes place at a constant pressure process. So here the combustion chamber, okay, sizes generally what we say combustion chamber in the IC engine, this is okay. On the top of the piston there is a small cavity. This portion only acts as the combustion chamber in IC engine. Whereas okay, in the case of gas turbine engine, so we have a separate combustion chamber where fuel is okay added, and then here the combustion okay taking place continuously at a constant pressure. So here okay, since we say the combustion taking place at a constant volume, only for certain duration it is okay happening. So because of the even okay the combustion is short, but it produces a high pressure at the end of the combustion. So because of that the piston moves downward, and here the combustion takes place at a constant pressure. So then it is continuous, that is because of that it is continuous. So fuel that means fuel injection also continuous, because if it is if it is not taking place at a constant pressure, what will happen? So the pressure will be keep building up, and then at one point of time so the combustion needs brake, but that is okay, that is not happening because of the constant pressure, that means combustion. So but here okay, because of the constant volume combustion, okay, heat addition, so what we can say that it is only for short duration taking place. So that is one reason okay why the combustion in the IC engine is intermittent, and why the combustion in the what to say gas turbine engine is continuous. So if it is not okay, one the main thing is if the combustion is not taking place at constant pressure, then there is no chance for the continuous combustion, because pressure will be keep building up. So because of the combustion, if it is okay, if the pressure is keep increasing, then if the pressure is keep increasing because of the combustion, then okay at some point of time it needs a brake, so it needs to be okay stopped. So that is not happening in the gas turbine engine. So that is one of the advantage, we can say how the power generated in the gas turbine engine is very much higher than the IC engine. So because here the continuous combustion, and also the what to say expansion in the turbine also okay, what we can say it can be expanded up to atmospheric condition, whereas here that is not possible. Okay, so that is one thing okay we have to note down. So because of these reasons what happened, the power produced by this engine is very high compared with the power produced by the IC engine. So I hope okay why the process in the gas turbine engine is continuous, and why the gas turbine why the combustion in the IC engine is intermittent. So I hope okay this is clear, and how these four processes are okay happening at same place in the IC engine, and how these four processes are happening at different places. So that also I think it is clear from this discussion. So we will have a more discussion on the gas turbine engine in the coming class. Thank you.